once again, thank you for being here. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Wow, there's a lot of people here. Let's see. First off, I'd like to give a few special thanks. First off, my mom and dad, without whom I wouldn't be here. So thank you. Let's see. Mr. Dorsey, the first scoutmaster that we had that stayed with us for a long time. He taught us, Keith and I, and Will, he taught us, first day we actually had him, he taught us how to sew, which I thought was pretty cool, because at that time, honest to God, I thought only women sewed, so thank you. Anyways, going forward, Mr. Malarski, I'd like to thank you for being there for me and Keith, and you know, being at the Dairy Queen at like 11 or 9 or whatever it was when you and I had our conference. I know it was a little annoying at times, or I could be, but thanks for being there for me. So, the parents of the troop I'd like to also thank, because they were there for Keith and I, and even Will, when we were kind of on the verge of, you know, falling out, or it seemed that we were about to. We didn't always work our hardest, but the parents and everyone tried to get us back on track. If it wasn't for them, maybe I wouldn't have gotten as far as I did. So thank you to everyone. When we were going over this, we were given the option to give a speech or not. I decided first off to get it, only later realizing I had no idea what I was going to talk about. But when I was thinking, I kept wondering what I was going to say. And these few Bible passages came to mind. 1 Corinthians 13, 11 to 13. When I was a child, I used to talk as a child, think as a child, reason as a child. When I became a man, I put aside childish things. At the present, we see indistinctly, as in the mirror, but then face to face. At present, I know partially. Then I shall know fully, as I am fully known. So faith, hope, love remain. These three. But the greatest of these is love. I thought these were pretty important because they reflect the most important points of Boy Scouts. It's about molding boys into men of both character and honor, by experiencing what it means to be part of a brotherhood. We learn, work, and support each other in a way that only brothers can. When any of us experiences success, we celebrate it as if it is our own. When one of us has an unbearable burden, we share the pain he faces, whether in the troop or at home. Each conflict we overcome makes us strong, and our bond stronger. As Mr. Malarski said, there's many stories that could vouch for that, but obviously, you know, there's food waiting over there, so I'm not going to stop anyone from going there. So, in life, we can never be sure of how it will turn out in the end. But when we get there, we can be sure that we invested our time, our energy, and our resources into bettering ourselves. And it was without doubt and regrets that I can say I invested myself in the Boy Scouts of America, making myself an Eagle, and getting, by far, the greatest award that I've ever gotten in my life to date.
I declare this National Quarterback closed. I will now deliver the benediction. We thank you, God, for the opportunity to come together as family and friends, leaders, and fellow scouts on this significant day in Keith and Harry's life. We thank you, God, for the support of everyone who has helped guide Keith and Harry on their Eagle Trail. We are grateful for the scouting experiences and opportunities that have led to this day. Help Keith and Harry to live up to the honor, responsibility, and expectations that this Eagle Award represents. Help them wear this title with pride and distinction as an example to others. Help them, Lord, to fly in your presence with the wings of an eagle. Keith and Harry, may you soar. May God's breath fill your wings and carry you to destiny. May you continue to grow in God's wisdom and stature and in favor with God and man. May you keep yourself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. May you lead by influence and not by title alone. May you lead with that delicate mix of humility, strength, example, and force. May you build into the lives of other young men, future Eagles, for all your days. And may the one great Scoutmaster of all the Scouts be with us until we meet again. Don't say goodnight. Will everyone please rise?